Fraser, thank you so much for sending over your swing. You do lots of really good things inside your golf swing. I'm going to talk a little bit about initially the posture. Personally, I prefer to see golfers stand a little taller. I sort of feel like if you were to soften the knees a little bit more, that would help you stand a little taller, be a little more vertical, and you'll find that when you're standing taller, your hips will be more horizontally placed, and this will just make things like rotation way easier. Also, to me, this kind of angle, it's almost like you're pushing down a little bit too much on the club, again, due to this sort of posture position. So that'd be my kind of first suggestion. When we actually get stuck into the swing, again, there's lots of things that you do really good. You've obviously got a slight preference for the takeaway on delaying external rotation. This is okay. It does have a tendency to encourage more rotational movement to move the club back, and that's kind of what happens inside your backswing position. So by the time we get you to the top of the backswing, you've got a shoulder rotation which is way past 90, close 110 degrees worth of rotation, and you've got also a hip rotation which is, close to 60 plus in terms of rotation. Now, that's not necessarily a huge issue, apart from the fact that what we've got to do in the downswing is we want the hips to be 40 degrees open at the point of contact. So the more you turn on the way back, you've got to obviously just do way more rotation in the backswing. You do get the club into a really nice position with regards to the arms in the top of the backswing position though, which helps you as you start the downswing. Now, if we were to pause at left arm parallel, okay, this position in the downswing, you would want the pelvis to be parallel to the target at this stage. Now, we can kind of see quite clearly here there's a lot of left leg movement, and you can kind of notice the way that your hips are obviously pointing to the right of your target line as opposed to parallel. So basically the club is going to get trapped a little bit behind you. Club head starts to fall too far under plane. We start to lose a little bit on the tush line, which is here. And as you swing through, you can notice the way the club shaft is above the plane line. So that basically means in the downswing, you're really under rotating. My advice would be to work a little on the posture position. I personally would work on the backswing sequence so that it's not so heavily rotational. But the big thing that you have to do is open up way more coming into the downswing so that you can obviously keep the club more on plane. Hopefully that helps.